Right, okay, welcome back to another video. This is our second video of the day. I'm with Daniel. Oh, where is he? There, Solar Radar. We're in Southall today, and like we did with Hounslow, we're going to go do the review of Southall, see how it holds up, see what the area is like. Is it good? Is it bad? Obviously, I'll put Daniel's channel link in the description. Are you excited?
Let's do this, guys.
Let's do this. Alright, we're going to start in King Street, which is Old Southall. So yeah, let's get started. This is King Street. Welcome to Old Southall. Shops-wise isn't the best, but I didn't really expect it to be that good. I'll actually say that I do actually kind of like the architecture of this kind of area. I mean, it's kind of like suburbanish architecture, but it's I don't know. It looks a little bit more interesting around here. Like it's colour. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's good architecture. I don't mind it. And also, one of the first things I wanted to talk about was the beautiful manor house, which we're about to get onto in a second. So this is Southall's manor house, and some research indicates that this is the oldest building in Southall. And doesn't it just look superb? That's a gorgeous looking building. Memorial, kind of nice. The grounds of the manor house now, which I assume, well, obviously, like, this was the person who owned the manor house probably owned this land as well. And it's a really pretty little park. Right, so far, we did Hounslow earlier today, like I mentioned earlier. So far, way better than that. It's actually got stuff going for it, unlike Hounslow. There was a time when I had this down as the worst place to have been to. I don't know what I was thinking, because it's really not that bad. I mean, yeah, it's got parts that are run down. Everywhere has that. I'm mainly like one large town in the UK that doesn't have deprived areas. This is a good, it's not perfect, but I'm actually kind of enjoying my time here. I don't know why.
Lads, we're in Southall, of course.
Yeah.
I thought we'd end it at Hounslow, but we're here anyway, let's do it. Yeah, so obviously I've had some prior experience in this place, not here specifically, but now actually walking here, it looks pretty nice. You've obviously got the manor house that we just passed, which is very nostalgic in the sense. We've obviously got a lot of religious stuff going on in here.
Yep.
But I think it's a really nice area. Way better than Hounslow.
Oh god, Hounslow was crap.
That was an never of it, so.
Yeah, that was something else. Alright, so we're just walking down past King Street. We're going to walk by the station and we're going to go tick off the Broadway. See if the Broadway is any different, any better, any worse. Because the Broadway is what I think of when I think of Southall. Right, so there's a lot of development work going on in Southall as well, because this is considered one of the best places to commute to London from, because the Elizabeth line, you'll get there in about just under 20 minutes, which is not too bad. So people move here for the commute, really. Like, I think that's one of the main things that draws people in. I haven't created the place, but I do need to be honest as well. Shop selection is good. I mean, it's a nice colourful building. I do like the colourful buildings, but it isn't a good place to come shopping. Like, I can't really think of any reason why you would come over. Right, so I don't actually know what this road is called. I think it's Station Road actually. Was it South Road? I think it's South Road actually. Yeah, there are some cool buildings once we get further up, but in general this road's not as good. But there's this historic Baptist church here, or Methodist church, sorry, which also is the King's Hall.
Been done this way. Alright guys, so obviously this road has been here for a while. I would say it's alright. It's got, you know, shops.
I didn't know there was an Iceland here. Yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but...
Yeah, no, I haven't been there before, not saying.
Yeah. But, sorry, I have fingers in the way.
I'd say like it's okay. But not the greatest.
I preferred the bit up by the Manor House and that. I thought that was the better end. But then again, we're not on the Broadway yet, so
Very long high street.
yeah.
I like
Hounslow was quite a long high street.
It's quite a walk, so.
Yeah, but this isn't really the high street though. The high street's technically down there. So, but it's a long like street. I get what you mean. Yeah, there's a lot of places to eat and that. So if you fancy fast food or whatnot, come to Southall. A lot of that. Buses in the background. It's supposed to be a good time to talk about transport. And for Southall, transport's pretty good. Connect to most places in the area. You can go to Harrow, you can go to Hounslow, you can go to Hayes, you can go to Uxbridge, you can go to White City even. And you've got the train, which will take you all the way to Abbey Wood. And it will also go to Reading as well, which is good. So, connectivity in Southall is good. Not the best, but do you know what? It's about what this area needs. You know what I mean? It's good. The Palace Shopping Centre, not the best place to shop, but gorgeous building though, isn't it? The only problem with it is it's been kind of left to rot a bit. I feel like this has a lot of potential to be such a gorgeous building, but it's kind of just been left like tattered. But it is still gorgeous nonetheless. Right, so this is the town hall, gorgeous building, and basically Southall until 1965 was a borough, or municipal borough, in the county of Middlesex. And in 1965, they decided to play with the boundaries and form the new Greater London. So Southall was chosen. It was initially going to join up with Hayes and Harlington urban districts, but it didn't. Instead, it joined up with the Ealing Municipal Borough and the Acton Municipal Borough to form the London Borough of Ealing. So we're now in the London Borough of Ealing. So the Municipal Borough of Southall no longer exists. Horseshoes, which was a historic building and pub in Southall. It's no longer a pub, it's been converted into a bunch of shops. So yeah, it's a nice building. Probably one of the more notable buildings in Southall.
If you enjoy wasting time, doesn't that mean you're already wasting time? That's it.
Only less stuff down this end. I think that's the Southall Indoor Market. I'm not going to go inside, but I don't know what it's like if anyone lives here. Do you want to comment on the Southall Indoor Market? I'm not sure. So we're walking down the Broadway now to Trinity Road, where we're going to finish. On the walk to Trinity Road, I'm going to talk about crime rate, which you wouldn't be surprised to hear that it isn't the best. I think it's the highest in the London Borough of Ealing. Crime rate in the London Borough of Ealing is about 105 crimes per 1,000 people, which is about average as London goes. It's very much on the London average, so it's the most average borough for crime in London. So yeah, but Southall itself, I'm not sure about. I reckon because it's like a busier place, there's more people around. I reckon there's probably more crime, but I don't know. I can't comment really. Right, outro time. So what do I think of Southall in the end? I genuinely thought it was okay. It wasn't special. Like, I wouldn't really choose to live here, but I liked walking around. There were some historic things to see. Definitely check out the Manor House and the grounds, and there's some parks in the area as well. If you go further down the high street, there's a park on the right. I forgot what it's called, but I threw it up on the screen. But yeah, definitely check out the parks. It's not a bad area. I would definitely check it out. I wouldn't live here. It is run down, but it is a cool place to visit. I'll give it that. It's not too bad. And just quickly, just give your thoughts.
Alright, man. So yeah, I've obviously had some prior experience in this place. It's definitely a place where it has a lot of variety to it. If you're looking to go out for a meal, definitely a place that I would go to.
Yeah.
And even with like dresses and clothing here, this would also be a good place.
Good.
But I think it's overall a pretty good place. Iggy, what's your rating, man?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
6,
Fair enough.
because it is just run down,
Yeah,
which is
I
the
know.
problem.
The
But
houses here are a bit.
I'd say if it wasn't run down, it'd be an 8.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
I'd say, yeah, that's pretty fair.
That's a
isn't it?
pretty solid rating.
Yeah, it's a 6. I think, yeah, that's actually not that bad. So yeah, well done, Southall. You've actually impressed me.
Fair
For the
play,
first
fair
time in my life, I've come here and I've actually enjoyed it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Obviously, I'll link Daniel's channel. We're gonna go do the 3rd video now
Well, we are not wrong.
in Uxbridge. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one.